everybody at Cynthia Portal with Winona.
Yeah, there's a mouse.
Well, actually, we
Facebook
do want to see
Live
that.
from outside of
We're Facebook Live, but if you got a mouse.
No Name Bar, and this man just walked up with a mouse and a pizza box. Oh, the poor thing. What are you going to do with it?
Oh, there.
I don't know.
Give it a home? Give it a home. Give it some pizza? Yeah. Something. Okay.
Be ahead at midnight, though.
Like, you can't... You can't make this stuff up, right? We're standing outside of here. Back up so we can see the sign, Don. We're standing outside of No Name Bar on the corner of 3rd and Franklin Street. And we are, no, come on, it's okay. And we are just getting ready to walk inside of this bar. They are queuing up 3 interesting speakers for what they call Nerd Night, which we have talked about so many times, and we have not done a Facebook Live from it. So we're going to get in, and we're going to do it real quick before they get started. It's absolutely freezing outside because, I mean, even in the Miami, Minnesota, it's such a cruel joke. It was, 65 degrees yesterday or the day before, and then today, right now, I think it's about 15 degrees. So, Todd, we're going to hustle inside. This place is iconic. It is actually the oldest bar in Winona. Sorry, the freeze is going to my brain right now. It is the oldest bar in Winona, and it has an extremely long history of different names, different owners, different vibes. This, I would like to say, I've been here for several of those different owners and different vibes. And I'm going to have to be honest with you, this is the best. This is the best one. It's owned by Cindy and Brian Knopf, and they are brother and sister. They bought this bar and have just been really amping up the volume of entertainment in here, really diversifying it and bringing in things like this Nerd Night and other just, interesting performers. All different kinds of music come in here. And they brought in some pinball games, a couple, there's an old Miss Pac-Man game in the other room, a foosball game. But it's all like old school. It's super old school. This is not your traditional bar. There's not a TV in the place. And they also bring in art from local artists, and they put these displays on the wall that are really interesting, provocative. A lot of times they're kind of weird. I'm not going to lie, but definitely a place that the community can come and just get its freak on and listen to really cool music, listen to music maybe they've never even heard before, and listen to really cool topics like Nerd Night. Okay, so what is Nerd Night? Todd, let's walk and talk. Tell me if I'm going to walk into somebody. So Nerd Night is where they bring in 3 experts on a huge array of topics. I think that this is like we're being heckled from behind the bar. That's Cindy Knopf, one of the owners, and Dr. Bob, the very famous Winona puppeteer. Okay, let's go in here. It's a little bit more quiet while we're just talking about what's going on. Okay, so this is the more quiet side of the bar right now. Look at this lounge. Look at the couches. I love this space. So they bring in local art from artists. This is Black History Month, and so there's a really beautiful installation of different portrait paintings of different African American characters, different pieces of art that depict all of the glory of this culture. Also, some interesting pinball games that Todd is a huge fan of, and I am not, because I'm too high strung, and actually pinball games stress me out really bad. My hands start to sweat, and I can't handle it. I don't like them. And the same goes for Miss Pac-Man, which looks like she's down right now. But I have watched people stand in here and play this, and even in the 1980s, when that is my generation, I couldn't do it. It just was not my thing. But this bar is my thing. Look at these booths over here, these big vinyl round, circles. It's the vibe in this place is so cool. So anyway, more cool than the vibe is this night. Let's look real quick. Okay, so they're getting ready to start. We're going to talk really, really fast about it. They have this every 4th Wednesday of the month. Some months have 5 Wednesdays, so it's important to know that it's every 4th Wednesday of the month. And they bring up, everything from things about astronomy, things about the universe, things about paranormal, things about the environment. Tonight they have a gentleman who works with the Winona, what are they called, Todd?
What's that?
The Warrior Drumline?
Oh, yeah, Little Warriors Drumline.
Little Warriors Drumline, whom I've seen perform a few times, and they're so fun. It's a totally youth drumline organization here in Winona that this man started. He's like, I need to give these kids something fun to do, and he has, and it's fun for everybody. It's so fun for all of us. Anyway, he's in here tonight. He's going to talk about that. Also, Dan Wilson, who was a congressional candidate a couple of years ago, is going to talk about housing in Winona and some of the issues that we have with that. And then the other one is a speaker who's going to talk about the environment. So they change all the time. I've seen some that were just like super completely different than those topics, and this is the first time that I've actually been to one of the nerd nights. So anyway, let's just have a quick look around this place because it's really a cool bar. It is kind of dark and moody. Also, Todd, I want you to show them this wall. This is the kind of stuff that's going on in this place. Look at all of these posters, you guys. This place is always popping. And these aren't all posters for here. I think most of them are. But there are so many live music events. There are so many great reasons to get out. Are you pointing? You're showing the Radder Days?
Oh, yeah.
Because Todd is one of these characters. Which
Yeah,
one
no.
are you? Are you that one? That one?
I'm,
that one? Todd made this poster.
yeah, there
for
I am.
sure. 100% Todd made this poster. Because if you've seen our Winona Fun Yeah intro, where he and I are singing Winona Fun Yeah, Winona, and then he made the little stick people, you know that is Todd's signature. He is also the originator and the organizer of the Radder Days music series that they have here every month, I think, right? Is that
Yep.
right, Todd? Every month. Okay, so listen, we're just going to be really intrusive. We're going to cut through this crowd real quick, and we're going to give you a look up at the front of it, and then we're going to sign off. Okay, here we go. Okay, sneaking by. We're sneaking by. We're sneaking by. We're sneaking by. Sneaking by. Hi, Paul Schulmeyer. This is a huge Winona fan, Paul Schulmeyer. He's worked at trade shows with us. It's so great. And he had fun. He was great at it. Okay, they're going to start in a couple of minutes, so we literally have like 2 minutes left here. And take a look at this crowd, you guys, for real. Hi, Joe Yachty. Oh, my gosh. These women, these are the most insane women in Winona right here.
I love
right here.
Cynthia.
Joe Yachty.
We love to spend our time at conventions.
Yeah, I just saw both of these women last night at a caucusing event. It was crazy. I know. I feel like they're following me. Are you following me? Are you following me? Okay, we're going to get out of the way. So fun. Oh, my gosh. Listen, if you have not been to Winona to hang out for a little while, you've got to come here. Like, this town is so much fun, and the people are fun, and the stuff we're doing is really kind of out of the box, including this bar this night. It is Nerd Night. They're going to have 3 speakers starting up here in a couple of minutes. Todd and I are going to go Facebook Live somewhere next week. I'm not sure where yet, but we'll let you know. If you have an idea where you want to see us go, let me know, and we'll do it. Otherwise, I hope you all have a really great week. It's going to be a